Hello and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're doing a New Holland beer. This is New Holland Brewing's all-natural Kombucha IPA. It's an India Pale Ale with kombucha and natural flavors. If you don't know what kombucha is, it's like fermented tea.
It is. We got some a while back to try, and it was weird. I didn't enjoy it personally.
I don't even know where this came from.
It's Michigan.
No, I know, but where did I buy this from?
I don't
anywhere
know,
that has that kind of label. Somebody might have sent it to us. I don't know. There's no telling anymore.
Kombucha IPA.
Beers just appear in our refrigerator at this point.
The good beer fairy brings us beer. Man,
so,
wouldn't that be nice?
Kombucha's interesting. It's okay. It's fermented, so if you're used to drinking fermented beverages like beer, kombucha's not that far of a stretch.
I mean,
but it is kind of sour.
It's definitely not alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to seal the cans. So there's that.
Well, I'm sure they kill off all the yeast before they finish it.
Well, most canned beer has to be.
This one is spiced with lemon and ginger, which is normal for kombucha.
Hey, lemon and ginger is good.
It's a tiny bit cloudy, but it's not crazy.
A little bit, yeah. You can still see through it real well.
It just smells like a slightly sour IPA. It smells like...
You know what? Maybe that's...
It's got a very nice grapefruit hop.
The correct thing to do with kombucha is put it in beer.
It smells pretty good. It really does.
It does smell a little... Do you get like a little bit of a brininess?
Yeah, I'm almost getting strawberry or something in there.
A little... It tastes... It smells kind of sour, not sour, but just briny.
I'm just assuming this is going to be like a sour IPA, which is the new... We like sour beers, right? We like IPAs. Let's do this. Yep, that's exactly what that is. It's a sour IPA.
Yeah, that's weird. I think that it was a good idea to put this in an IPA, though.
Yeah, it does.
IPA balances that out real well.
Yeah, it's legitimately like they took a sour beer and an IPA, mixed it together. It's very the hops are very nice. It's very grapefruity, hints of pine from the hops. I mean, they're strong in the hop flavor, but it's not strong bitterness. It's just strong floralness from the hops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bitterness is not high on this. It is.
It's not a lip puckering sour either. It's just it's a quenching. It's almost like a quenching sour.
Yeah. The aftertaste is kind of odd. It's not what I was expecting. It's a little bit sweet. It almost disappears entirely. You're left with just like a light sweetness in your mouth.
I like this way more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, I was not stoked for this at all.
See if there's any culture.
Not prepared.
Any presence at the bottom. Yeah, it just got cloudy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Definitely cloudy.
Oh yeah, it's much cloudier now. That's like twice as cloudy. No chunks though. Oh wait, nope, there is a little bit of a chunk in there. Never mind, I lied.
I mean, it doesn't honestly taste like kombucha. It reminds me more of, like I said, a sour beer and an IPA. The hop level is probably closer to a pale ale than an IPA as far as bitterness goes.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that this was an IPA unless
but I'm
I read
assuming,
the can.
I'm sure the kombucha definitely tones all the hoppy bitterness down, because sour is a good way to counteract bitter. Are you getting any ginger and lemon in there? That's the question.
A little bit more now that I've got the bottom of the bottle. I'm pretty sure that's where all the ginger lived.
Lemon's definitely present. It's a very subtle ginger.
Or bottom of the can. All of the flavors are a little bit more pronounced now that I've gotten the sediment out of the bottom.
I just noticed it's got hippie all over the can. It's got like...
Oh yeah.
Like love.
It's got like a big old hippie van and some flowing patterns.
It's very 70s.
Yeah, it is. That's there's definitely a little touch of ginger in this now.
This is the kind of beer I'm looking for when I want to try something new, and this is what I want it to taste like. It's different, interesting. It's delicious. It's easy drinking. ABV is perfect at 5%.
New Holland distributes literally everywhere.
I don't know how much this was, but apparently we bought it 8/14/2019.
Hey, there you go.
So it's not that. It's only 2 months old, if that, or maybe that's when it was brewed. But
I doubt that's a label they put on there. It's covering up the...
Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm prepared. Tell me your feelings.
My feelings are a 9.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
It has everything I want in a beer. It has I like hop flavor, but I don't like it too hoppy. I like the floralness from the hops. I like sour beer. I like a tiny bit of fruit flavor, but I don't like overpowering fruit flavor. This is everything I literally want in a beer. The only thing is distribution, availability, and cost. So,
I mean, it is a very good beer. I'm going to give it an 8.5. It is. It pretty much is what I want a beer to be, and I think people ought to buy this.
I feel like a hipster saying I like this.
We review beer on the internet. You have a beard and glasses and long hair. You have records.
But I wear metal shirts.
You have records.
But
so you should go out and buy this because
I don't listen to Catfish bands.
He's like a different level. No, I'm gonna say get a 6-pack of this because you're gonna want to try it, and then you're gonna want to try it later also.
Yeah, 6-pack for sure. Get a case. I would love
it comes in cases.
I want to try this on tap. Looks like we're going to Michigan. Michigan's not that far away. It's like 7 hours.
No!
Michigan, 7 hours.
I'm not driving 7 hours.
Why not? We got to go on a road trip at some point for the show.
I mean, sure.
Founders is there. There's all kinds of good breweries.
I mean, I'm not against going to Michigan. It's just, man, that's a long drive, and I hate driving.
Yeah. That's why you
could fly.
That's why we use our millions of YouTube dollars to buy a Tesla a piece. We'll probably be able to do that in 300 more years.
Can a Tesla drive for that long?
Sure. 300 more years, we might make enough to buy a tire for a Tesla.
I'm sure they make off-brand tires for Teslas.
Maybe a whole tire in 300 years. All right, well, that's been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment right there. Don't forget to check out our merch store and Patreon. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.